Hi everybody, welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. I am Vanessa and I live in a van. I'm in my van now and her name is Treasure. I have did a 3-day cross-country road trip to Texas. You guys already know if you've been watching the channel. I drove to Texas from Arizona and I got pulled over by the police. I proceeded off of the freeway because I didn't want to stop on the freeway because I didn't feel safe. I put my flashes on. I called 911, told them that I was going to the next exit. When I got to the next exit, stopped at a gas station, I was arrested by the police officer. That's just a quick update. I have since then made it to Texas safely, so I am in Texas right now in Houston to my destination. And so I'm reading a lot of questions on the channel, a lot of people leaving comments on the channel, and they're asking me, what did the police officer stop me for initially? So I am going to answer those questions in this video right now. And I'm just going to tell y'all how it happened and how it went down. So when the police put his lights on me and I realized that the flashers were for me, I just reduced my speed and I called 911 and I put my flashers on and was proceeding to the next exit. So the next exit came up. I exited the freeway, got out my car. I couldn't hear the police officer and my windows don't roll down. So I kept saying, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And I eventually got out of the car. I had my phone in my hand because I was on the phone with 911. I had my phone in my hand and he told me to put my phone down on the ground. I put my phone down on the ground. I backed up and he put me in handcuffs. Put me in handcuffs and read my Miranda rights and asked me that I wanted to speak to him. I told him I wanted to talk to him because I wanted to explain to him why I didn't stop on the side of the freeway. Nothing that I said to him mattered. He put me in the car. He called his sergeant. The sergeant came and talked to me and they were like very arrogant. And next thing you know, they drove away. They had my vehicle towed and nobody told me why they initially stopped me. So now we're at this place where I don't know what they call it, command station or whatever. We're at this place, but it's not the jail. We're at this place where they're putting in their report. So the police officer that was making all of the decisions, he made the decision to read me my Miranda rights. He made the decision to take me to jail. I believe he was the one that took my phone and hung up the phone with the 911 operator. He was the one that got my phone out of the van and turned my live stream off. And he was the one calling all the shots. But when we got to the other place, he made the other police officer, the rookie cop, fill out the report, and he actually made the rookie cop sign the report, which I feel like that is unethical and it's a lie because you are the one that made all the shots, called all the shots and made all the decisions. So why is the man filling out the report and not you? So anyway, once he was telling the man what to write down, the sergeant that made all the shots, the police officer, whoever he was that made all the shots, was telling the other man what to say and write down. So he was telling the other man to write down that they stopped me for not having lights on my vehicle. So at that moment, I said, you never did tell me, sir, why did you stop me? So he said, I never told you why I stopped you because you never stopped. I say, sir, but I did stop. I say, I stopped. I wasn't resisting arrest. I was on the phone with 911. I had my flashers on. He's still not hearing nothing that I'm saying, don't want to hear nothing that I'm saying, and being very combative. So he still never even at that moment said, ma'am, we stopped you because you had a broken light or whatever. So I don't know what the man stopped me for until I get the police report. And let me get it for y'all. So I have the paperwork, and so the police officer said that they initially stopped me because they noticed that my right passenger light was out on the van. So that's what they initially stopped me for. They didn't stop me for speeding. They didn't stop me for warrants. They didn't stop me for nothing else other than they say one of my headlights was out. And they have here in the report that they tried to stop me, that I didn't stop immediately, and that I put my flashers on, and that I was on the phone with 911. They have all of that in the report. It still was, even though I had my flashers on, even though I reduced my speed, the speed limit on the freeway is 75 miles an hour. I was going 35 miles an hour, and they indicated here that they was going 47 miles an hour. So I done reduced my speed from 75 miles an hour. You're following behind me and going 47 miles an hour. I don't know how you felt like I was avoiding you. So they have charged me with resisting, evading, and obstructing an officer. When I didn't resist, I wasn't invading, and I wasn't obstructing anyone. I was being concerned about my safety and proceeding to the next exit, which was also talking to a 911 dispatcher on the phone who was relaying everything to them. So anyway, you guys, that's what happened. And for all you people out there saying, well, you don't know what she was doing. And first of all, I was live. To all of you people that are watching the video now and you don't know the whole history, I was live. My subscribers were pointed toward the road, and they seen everything. They seen me, my subscribers that were live with me, seen me noticing that the police were behind me, seen me saying that I wasn't going to pull over because I wasn't safe. They seen me put my hazards on. They heard me call 911. I was live. All of this is documented in my live stream. So to all you people that are coming to my channel with all these negative questions and scenarios, you weren't there. You didn't witness it. There are subscribers that witnessed the whole thing. If you are one of the subscribers that witnessed the whole thing, can you type in the comments bar below what exactly you witnessed? What exactly did I do? And you seen the road with all the construction around and the narrow lane. It was dark. Who's going to stop on the side of a dark road in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a town that they don't know, and won't proceed to the next exit and in a lit place and let the police officer give them a ticket there? You're giving me a ticket for whatever reason you want to give me a ticket for. What difference does it make if you gave me a ticket on the side of the road in the dark, or if you gave me a ticket in the parking lot of a Chevron? Other police officers that I spoke to, said they would have done the same thing. Other female police officers said they would have done the same thing. So I'm just going to include in this video what we are told to do as women, as females, traveling alone in the middle of the night if we get stopped by a police officer or anybody for that matter, and we don't feel safe. So I'm going to include that in the video, and you guys give me your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I am going to have some more commentary on this coming soon, because I got some more to say, and this cannot happen to anyone else. I am going to make sure that this doesn't happen to anybody else. Whatever I have to do to make sure this doesn't happen to anybody else, I'm going to do that. So y'all, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with everybody. I'm going to put the link to the initial video explaining to you guys what happened when I got arrested. I also put the video to the live stream that I was live on when I got arrested, so you could see and hear everything that happened. If you have any questions, maybe I'll take that and put it in the video so I could show y'all what exactly happened at that moment for you people that didn't watch the live stream. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching.
To do a video. So I have a 19-year-old, and that's her on that you hear in the background, and she's been asking me to do a video on what do you do when you're driving and you're by yourself and it's late at night and the police put their lights on you. What do you do? Because she, unfortunately, like so many other young people, are kind of afraid about encounters with the police. So what I have told her to do is, when you have a police officer that's following you and turns on the lights and it's late at night and it's dark everywhere, turn on your hazard lights, take out your phone, dial 911 as safely as you can, and get on the phone with the operator. Usually with 911, the 911 operator for whatever area you're in is going to answer the phone, and just let them know that you are traveling. Tell them where you're traveling. Let them know that there's a police officer that's behind you, and you just want to let them know that you're not fleeing, that you're just traveling to a well-lit area so that you can go ahead and make a safer stop. So that's what you should do if you are stopped by a police officer late at night and you want to make sure that you're in a safe environment.